Okay, and stream health looks good. And alright, we seem to be online. Cool, so let's jump into things since I'm running a bit late on starting the stream here. Oh, better than I've been doing the last couple of days. Admittedly, I've also didn't like fall asleep at 5 o'clock. Why don't I have turn on the controller to start with? That'd be good, and that might explain why I'm not getting any inputs. Okay, the title menu music just stopped and suddenly just started again. Sure, okay, why not? Alright. So yeah, Cosmic Star Heroine. This is actually one, honestly, like a game that, oh, I didn't end up kickstarting. I'm kind of sad for that. I really would have wanted to. Zeboid Games, the developer for this, is actually probably one of my favorite developers out there right now. So, cheers to that. And actually, there we go. Hopefully that picks up better with the mic. I don't know if it wasn't before, but oh, fuck. So I was complaining about you guys not getting, or about not getting audio. You guys weren't getting anything. Let's see. Oh, additional enemy abilities and harder enemies. Hardest enemies, half credit rewards, additional enemy abilities, desperation cost up. Yeah, no, let's stick with Heroine difficulty. The hard mode, as it were. It sounds like a good fit for me. JRPG veteran that I am. Man, they've really stepped up their production values. Hostage crisis at Skybreaker Tower. I'm here. There's an agency supply chest in the alleyway up ahead. It should contain everything you need to get in. Sorry you had to sit this one out. Feel more at home away from the action anyway. Less chance of sudden violent death. I don't detect anything organic in your vicinity, just some positronic movement. Standard corporate defense systems, I'm guessing. Nothing I shouldn't be able to handle. How are the hostages? Safe for now, but no point in taking chances. Get in and out before the bad guys realize you're spoofing their surveillance footage. Sounds like a plan. Out. Alright. I'll just drop us straight into the action. Cool. Actually, give me one moment here, see if I can get something pulled up. Because I've actually played a little bit of this before. When it first came out, I ended up, well, buying it when it first initially came out. The heck? Okay, sorry. Trying to pull up something on Steam with like the thing on the front page of like what is this? It is insane looking. I got a bit distracted there. There we go. Okay, perfect. That's what I was looking for. Alright, now we're going to keep playing. Now that I pulled up the thing I was looking for, and I can't see the stream interface. There we go. Set that aside somewhere where I'm not going to block view of things. There we go. Alright. Okay, as what I've played of the game, I like what I've played so far, but there's a couple things like... Oh. Okay, that tutorial just came out of nowhere. Style and Hyper. Performing different moves in combo will increase your style. Sensibly your health. More style equals more damage and ailment success. Enemies gain style too. The longer the battle lasts, the more dangerous they become. Besides style, characters gain a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go to hyper mode. You're in hyper mode, your damage and ailment success is doubled. Plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode. Oh, and because there's a battle coming up. Okay, that's why that tutorial popped up. Alright, so this is physical damage. This is actually stronger. Piercing damage. Let's see, it's weak to water. So probably we'll want to save the water ability because I will get hyper mode next turn, so if I want to save that for then. So let's, for the moment, do pierce attack. And water damage, which especially since that's 150% normal. as it is, and then, yeah. Oh, solid damage. 2 XP and 1 credit. Alright, good enough, good enough. But yeah, like I was saying, the way the things work in this game, but like having a ability or a like chart that shows the specifications of abilities is definitely pretty useful. It seems like it would be pretty useful in that. I ended up finding one recently. Recharge abilities, programs, and items. Most character abilities can be used once and then they're disabled. Use a defend command like rest to recharge your character abilities. Besides their own abilities, characters can also use items and programs. Items and programs recharge at the start of battle, but can't be recharged mid-battle. Items are shared by the party. Search for item chests or item treasure chests carefully to gain new items. Programs are attached to shields. Equip the right shield, and if your Hactitude stat is high enough, you'll be able to use programs. In the main menu, you can equip abilities, items, and shields. Also read detailed information about different abilities, programs, and items. It does give. Oh. Okay, yeah. I mean, having easy reference where I can look at this out of battle will be useful, but nifty. Okay. No, can't actually see her stats and stuff. Oh, hey. Oh, okay, party chat feature. I forgot they had that in this. Cool. Let's see, there's no time to waste. I have to rescue those hostages before anything bad happens to them. Tutorials. Equipment that we don't, I think, have anything that, yeah, we can swap out. Shield breaker. That makes an enemy take additional damage for the next hit they take. You also got a grappling hook. Ready to begin your ascent? Yes, and booyah. Still haven't, what was it, Breath of Death 7, they have one of those things, like, I think it was like to show you the controls for the game. It's like you choose yes or in a pig's eye. It's like, okay, that means no. But like when you select that one, it's like, we're going to assume you just picked that because it was funny and show you the controls anyway. So here you go. So, are you ready to begin our ascent? Booyah! Okay. Oh. So we can't use bash, probably because, you know, we can't swing around on the rope, I guess. So what are these things? Weak to water. Anti-grappling hook defense system. Makes sense. Alright, so since they're weak to water, we'll stick with the same plan we did against that robot dog here. Right, I forgot turn order goes down towards the bottom on this one. Water damage. There we go. Defend. There we go. A bit risky there. Oh, nice that they're, I mean, it's a unique battle, so of course I have a unique end battle animation, but still, that was cool. And level up, no new abilities. Ooh, good jump to HP. And not much to anything else, okay. And okay, the shield breaker's an item, right? Okay. Defense turrets were disabled by the initial attack. Whoever is behind this is not messing around. Alright then. Nope, more enemies, I bet. Oh! Okay, that's right, she shows up here. Chan. Hi, Alyssa. Chan, what are you doing here? I thought I'd give you a hand. Come quietly and we won't hurt you. Oh, it's too late for that. I love the little character introduction things there. Aren't you supposed to be on vacation? If the agency thought I needed help, they wouldn't have sent me out alone. I was bored. You know I need non-stop action and excitement in my life. Come on, let me help you out here. So Chan has joined the team. And what does she have? Let's see. Physical damage to one enemy, 100% physical. Okay, it's reusable. Restores HP to one ally, 200% heal. Next gunman, see affects all targets. Interesting set of abilities. Okay. Desperation. Normally losing all HP knocks the character out for the rest of the battle. Usually, but not always. If you have enough style points, 50% on most difficulties apparently, you survive with negative HP. This is called Desperation Mode. Amazing, isn't it? Desperation Mode, damage is increased, but self-HP restoration is reduced. If a character is still in Desperation Mode at the end of their turn, they get knocked out. Heal quickly or go out with a bang. And that's all for the tutorials. One more thing. Don't forget to save. You can save your game. Yeah. Saving. It's an RPG. Saving's important. Skybrick's proprietary backup generator is up and running. Alright. Primary power core compromised. Backup generators engaged. Okay. Let's see. So hooligans. No weaknesses. Hooligan likes to shoot. That's about it. Alright. Let's see. She'll be getting... So actually probably is a good idea to do this. We'll save. And then... Actually, no. If we do this... And then... Pierce... See what that does. Okay. Focus. And thankfully this does go by the rules that they've tended to use in their games where you recover HP at the end of every fight. One of the reasons I actually really like a lot of their games and kind of just the way things are done is that, like, they seem to focus like on battle. Like, they introduce mechanics to keep battle interesting and to encourage you to finish battles quickly and, like, go all out by, you know, you heal full HP at the end of each fight. You know, like in the first couple of games they did, you recovered MP if you won battles more quickly, and enemies become stronger as fights go on. You're encouraged to finish fights as quickly as possible. Heck, I think they even introduced a score attack mode in the first one. It's like, the lower your... Actually, no, that was based on level, not how quickly you finish the fight. But anyway, with hyper mode and multi-target... Desperation finish. There we go. Probably could have handled that better rather than dragging out to try and have Chan do her multi-target on her hyper turn. I could have just taken out that guy. Poison Mist. Poison Mist can poison an enemy, causing it to take damage each turn. It only works on living things, though. No robots or ghosts. Okay. Actually, wait, yeah. Equip. No, wait. Items. There we go. No, wait. Shield Breaker goes there. Nope. There we go. For some reason the button seems like it was being a little finicky there and oversensitive. Let's see. Yeah, you're weak to water. Robo-Dog. Just a minor nuisance to a trained API agent. So, for the moment, attack, shoot, and then drown on my hyper turn. There we go. Alright. I don't know, considering where I think I end up leaving off for, kind of just stopping with this game, like it's like I'm feeling confident. I'm getting the hang of the battle system. 40 credits, very nice. Oh, we could actually sneak past them. I don't want to do that though. I like to fight. Yeah, okay, both of them are Robo-Dogs. Why are they picking on Chan? What should you ever do to them? It's kind of overkill, but let's do this. There we go. Yeah, she seems to have weird mystical powers. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's see. Boost damage by 40% for one ally for 3 turns. Effect halved if cast on self. So we only get it for 1 turn, or is it we only get 20% boost? And let's take a look at that. And Chan didn't learn anything new. Okay. Okay, and auto-equip that. Okay. Oh! Okay. fire. That way her attack is boosted by 40%. And it's a hyper mode turn. And can we one-shot? Oh, no we cannot. Okay. Not quite as powerful as I thought it would be. Oh shit. Gotta put my phone on silent. Oh, and that actually gives you experience. Okay. Huh. I don't think I ever messed with that option in the menu before. Cool, so you can... I guess if you're wanting to grind, you can do that. Are you here to rescue us? You betcha, we'll have you out of here in no time. We'll need to clear the area first. Please, hold on just for a little bit longer. We've got what we came for, let's get our butts out of here. What about the hostages, boss? Who cares? They were only a diversion in case any of those knuckle-headed agency freaks showed up. Hey, boss. Not now. Should we let them know we're here or what? I think they'll figure it out after we hit them a few times. You! Groff Broxton, you've been deemed guilty of crimes against humanity. Your evil ends now. Alright. So let's see. Ruffian, a bully with a gun. Thug, you get a heart of gold, but you never know it. Okay, I don't remember any blatant weaknesses. Groff, not a 2-bit thug, at least a 16-bit thug, really? Really, did we go there with the joke? Then again, this is the same developer who like all the towns in their first game were named after RPGs that had different names in Japan versus the western areas of the world, so sure, why not? Okay, so let's see. Let's focus. Take him out. Okay, boosted his own style. So he's going to become stronger more quickly than enemy normally would. That could be problematic. We took out one of his minions. And now, hyper focus. Okay, what's the exclamation mark mean? That doesn't seem like it's going to be a good thing. Also, Alyssa probably going to need some healing in a moment here. But, with the attack boost with hyper mode and multi-targeting. Actually restore your own HP, Alyssa. Alright. Hopefully that'll be enough to take him out. There we go. You're just on your own. Oh, and actually, yeah, this will probably be better than doing bash. And there's only one target. We don't really need to worry about whether we can recharge. Oh. You know what? Actually, with how much HP he has, probably not a super big deal to use that here. Probably would have made more sense to use that early in the battle to poison him. Although, what? I defend restores HP. And she has absorb shield. Yeah. Oh. There we go. That should finish him off. Alright. Heck yeah. 10 XP and 20 credits. You think you're so clever sneaking up on us like that? Let's see how you fare against Skybreaker technology. Micromech. Watch out for the laser beam attacks. So should we wait for the tail to be up? Or down? Translation always confused me. Okay, but it's weak to water. So let's do this for the moment. Bash. Shoot. Now the count is a... Like, because it's the pilot we're attacking. Oh, either way. Ooh, 111 points of damage. Very nice. And let's... Inflict poison. See how that goes. Yes! It did work. Okay, cool. Alright, so inspire. And shoot him in the face. Alright, since poison lasts for the rest of the battle, that was actually a really good move. Defend. So we'll have water ready on our hyper turn. And then vulnerable. Correctly, vulnerable. Does vulnerable lower their damage output or? Yeah, they take double damage from the next hit. So actually, yeah, that is a good plan to throw that into the mix here. There we go. And then hyper mode plus weakness plus vulnerable. Feel the pain. Also probably where's the 2 heal here? Probably for both of them actually. Yikes. Okay, no, he's at below 100 health, so that's good. Desperation Final Strike! Yes! Oh, alright, Alyssa got a new ability. Vigilance. Defend. 50%. Recharge abilities. Gain some style. Ooh. No, Chan, whatever, didn't look or learn new abilities. Oh well. Curse you, agency scum. You think you've won, but everyone in this building is about to die. Here's my ride. Bye, suckers. Wait just a minute. I'm detecting a time bomb in your area. Class 9. We neutralize the hostiles. Can a defusal squad make it here in time? That's a negative. We only have a few minutes left. Get out of there and we'll try to contain the explosion. Wait, Skybreaker Tower is an experimental weapon facility. Blast it, you're right. What's going on? What's Chan doing there? Never mind, you can tell me later. With all the technology they're working on here, it wouldn't take much of a blast to start a massive chain reaction. That's right, it's hard to predict exactly, but worst case scenario, the entire city could be vaporized. That's bad. Sorry to interrupt, but a little help would be nice. New plan, Chan, free the hostages and get them as far away as possible. I'll defuse the bomb. You got it. Alright, so, bomb's usual. That's cool. Found it. Right, next to an experimental power supply. That's one way to make a big explosion. I'm going to start the diffusal process now. Have you ever diffused a bomb before? I'm well versed in the literature. That's not what I asked. I know. Done. And I'm still alive. Ugh, nice job, not getting us all killed. Copter is already en route to take you back to HQ. That's one way to start off your RPG, that's for sure. Planet Heroine, the world of endless night. Heroine General Appliances Incorporated, aka Top Secret API Headquarters. Welcome to Heroine General Appliances Incorporated, the world's leader in affordability and reliability. How may I help you? I would like to take this special tour. My joints are aching something fierce. Sorry about that, Chief. Password accepted. Agent Elisa LaSalle recognized. Welcome to the Agency of Peace and Intelligence. Congratulations on a mission well done, Agent. Just doing what needs to be done. I'm going to head on in. Take care. Alright. So let's actually save over my other save file there. It's actually system difficulty, movement. I set run to default. Music, sound. Why does the agency even need guards? Most people are trained killers more than capable of protecting themselves. Don't tell my supervisor I said that. I like my job. If you like your job, why are you complaining? I can't seem to beat this cough. Maybe I had a soda to drink. I wonder if we can get him soda. It's good to be back. There you are. Director Steele! I just saw the footage. Excellent work there. All of us owe our lives to your actions today. It wasn't just me. Chan was there too. The gunmancer? Yes, I'm sure she did her part too. I hate to impose upon you so soon after such a spectacular mission, but I've got a special task for an agent of your caliber. Once you've had a chance to catch your breath, find Sector Chief Borsasovsky. He'll brief you. Of course, sir. The agency rewards those who serve it faithfully. Always remember this. Okay, cool. I actually just want to look at this computer. Welcome to API Direct. Passcode error. Insert registration data card. Oh, data card isn't working. Okay. The factory above serves as cover for our base and an extra layer of defense, if you know what I mean. Okay, you can't go there. I like the stability, but sometimes I wonder what my life would be like if I was a field agent and had a spy support personnel. I'd have a cool code name like Crimson Tiger, fancy space cards, beautiful women, exotic drinks. What a life. Ah, who am I kidding? I'd get killed in my first mission. At least you realize that, buddy. As usual, you're the only one on your team who bothered to turn in all her reports on time. I'm just doing my job. I appreciate your punctuality, I really do. Now, if you could only talk some sense into your coworkers. Now that's an impossible mission if I ever heard one. I should get one of those newfangled ergonomic keyboards. I do a lot of typing. I'm not kidding, the amount of typing I do is excessive. Without proper ergonomics, I could be crippled by the end of this conversation. Well, enjoy your crippled hands, then. I hear you did good work on the hostage situation. I try. Of course, I would have done even better, but I can't be everywhere. Yeah. Field Agent Alyssa LaSalle, please do not disturb my patrol routine. But you're just going and never mind. Welcome back, Alyssa. You handled that hostage situation brilliantly. No injuries, I hope. Not one. Chan's unharmed as well. Good to hear. The mission is important, but you need to take care of yourself, too. I hate to spring another mission on you so soon, but Director Steele was insistent that you take it as soon as possible. He also wanted you to team up with Echo for this one, but I convinced him you'd perform best with a familiar team. Thanks for that. Echo and I have never gotten along very well. I know, she's not an easy person to get along with. Anyways, let's call the others and get you debriefed. Oh, okay, he's the guy I need to talk to. Oh, okay. Looks like we're partners again. Finally, an away mission. I'm getting sick of being stuck here. I just did like staying away from the action. I'm a complicated man. The mission has a high potential for extreme danger, so you'd all best pay attention. We're getting unusual readings from one of the mutated forests on the surface of Romu. Lots of Astrea activity there as well. Astrea? Astrea is a terrorist faction. Says that the government, especially the API, is a threat to us all. The usual spiel. What do you think is going on there? We believe that one of the research facilities from the Great War has reactivated itself. Ooh, that could be very bad. Lots of scary technology was developed in that war. Glad you're starting to see the gravity of the situation. Last thing we want is a terrorist group with a new toy to play with. Here's some money for supplies. The equipment store got some new weapons in just recently. You should check them out. Woo, 100 credits. I still don't understand why we need to pay for new equipment. Long live bureaucracy. I know you're an experienced agent, but I think you'll find the people around HQ have a lot of valuable advice to give. Goodness knows Dave could use some advice on how to be a proper agent. Hey! Once you're ready, head to the loading bay for immediate transportation to the mission site. Good luck. I have a bad feeling about this mission. Take care out there. If I had these two figures, multiply the result with itself and carry the one, there's a 100% chance that this base will spontaneously burst into flames. Please don't do that! Of course, that's crazy talk. Everyone knows you never carry the one when dealing with temporal displacement with mathematics. I'll take your word on that. Gotta get in shape for the agency marathon. Hey, do you know that you can run by holding the cancel button? What will they think of next? Yeah, that's right. We already have it on auto run, so don't need to worry about that. Admin is requiring new data cards to gain access to the system. The IT section head is handing out new data cards, but we're not in the best of terms. I'm not looking forward to that conversation. What to buy? What to buy? Heck yeah, we got a soda. And, well, there's a thirsty dude that we were talking to a second ago. I suppose we should give that to him. You give the guard the cold soda that you acquired from the vending machine. Thanks, that really hit the spot. But I'm still coughing. I was so sure soda would cure my cough. The soda commercials lied to me. Lies! What a... I hope everyone here catches my cough. Except Q. You're cool. Okay, well, that was a thing that happened. With my last paycheck, I finally got a Cyborg upgrade. Everything looks amazing. Yeah, most of the time. Started a firmware download, and now I can't see a thing until it's done updating. I'm stuck here. I've been taking small sips, but I can only stretch out this cup of nutrient-rich wonder sludge for so long. That does not sound appetizing in the least. The woman across the table keeps looking this way. Is she into me? Yeah, Tara, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but no. Here we are, an elite force constantly facing life and death situations, and the cafeteria doesn't even have a food replicator. Or reparticulator. What's a reparticulator? Heroine General Appliances brand Drink-O-Matic. It looks more menacing than you'd expect from a piece of beverage technology. Heat settings, low, high, and incinerate. Okay, well, I don't think that final setting gets you a lot of use, I'd imagine. News update. Neuropian relations tense after recent slew of mysterious citizen disappearances. I can see that being a problem. Did you hear about Skybreaker Towers? Wasn't that just a routine hostage situation? That's what I thought. Turns out the entire building was primed to blow. Whoa, seriously? Isn't Skybreaker Towers close to here? Too close. We're underground, so maybe we would have been safe, but who knows? Luckily, one of our agents prevented it from escalating. Heck yeah, we did. LCS? They should just call it by the actual words. Loyalty Cleaning Sweep. Here we are, risking our lives for the good of the planet, and yet our own agency doesn't trust us enough to leave our stuff alone. As long as you don't have anything questionable in your room, you should be fine. How should I know what they consider signs of disloyalty? Brendan seemed like a totally normal guy, and they executed him after the last LCS. We just have to fit in, can't stand out, be a model employee, or so help you, I'd straight to the execution chamber. That does seem a little extreme, yeah. Heard about your great work on your last mission. That reactor could have blown us all up if you hadn't been there. I'm just doing my job. Biggest accomplishment I've got on my record is destabilizing the Raguna system. And it didn't even take. It's stable now. Ah, well. You tried? Let me guess, you need one of the new data cards. Someone breaches the server and I'm stuck handing out replacement cards all day long. Ugh. Let me just check you off the list. LaSalle, Elisa, there, you're all set. Ah! So, since we can now access terminals, let's see what's up here. Oh. Let's see. B1X110Y. Probably some kind of joke or reference in that I'm not getting. So let's see. Factories at surface, API main, there's secure storage, quarters, and vaults. Okay, what about the Agency for Peace and Intelligence was founded as a task force to monitor criminals across the solar system. Under Director Dominic Steele, the agency expanded its programs to counter espionage and terrorism. Director Steele studied military strategy at the Defense Academy of Nullup, where he also trained to achieve master status in gunmancy. Sounds like a pretty tough dude. Do you want to borrow my data card for a second? Thanks, I just need to file my report on the illegal robot we just brought in. A rogue vending machine, can you believe it? There, all done. You're a lifesaver. The rogue vending machine is being held in secure storage behind a purple security gate. It'll be sent back after we figure out what went wrong with its programming. How does a vending machine go rogue? And in a way that like an agency of this caliber would need to get involved. Like, what? Interested in learning about ailment effects? I've got all the info right here. Stun skips a turn. Charm causes them to attack allies, only lasts 1 turn. Disarm, 35% damage penalty for a turn. Vulnerable, take double damage for the next hit. Enrage, all hits received taunt. 25% damage penalty on attacks that hit multiple targets, lasts for the rest of the battle. Okay, what does all hits received taunt mean? Huh. Of course, poison, take damage every turn. And that's still the end of the battle, that's another good one. Rust, cuts defense in half, reduces turn frequency, only works on robotic enemies, lasts for the rest of the battle. Curse, 15% damage penalty, lowers ailment resistance, only works on astral enemies, and lasts for the whole battle. Has a lot of ailments. I wasn't playing Cthulhu Saves the World, that's just my screensaver, I'm hard at work. Just play Breath of Death 7. That's actually... I haven't gotten through Cthulhu Saves the World. I'm not a big fan of its dungeon design. You need 4 things to be an amazing agent. Physique, Hactitude, Spark, and Cunning. Physique affects your max MP, increases physical damage and physical defense. Hactitude affects your tech damage and which programs you can use. Spark affects your magic damage, magic defense, and style bonus at the start of combat. Cunning affects your ailment damage, ailment resistance, item effectiveness, and speed. Want higher stats? Fight enemies, gain XP, level up, and find better equipment, and you'll get them. Standard RPG stuff. Yet another major security loophole that I need to patch. They need to burn this code base to the ground and start all over. Just between you and me, a high-level hacker could break into our operation with ease if they really wanted to. Of course, anyone who hacked us would get eliminated by agency hitmen so fast they wouldn't even realize they were dead, so at least there's that. And what about you, cool dude? You know, sometimes enemies resist ailments. It's not random. For example, if you want to stun an enemy, you need to deal enemy stun damage, load their stun HP to 0. This means that if an ailment ability doesn't work, it's not a waste since it makes it easier for the next ability to succeed. Enemies gain resistance as they recover from ailments, so it becomes harder and harder to inflict the same ailment on them. There, now you have all the information you need to be an ailment master. Well, combined with what that other guy told us about what the ailments do, yeah, we do have that. Let's see. Mission report. Broxton Groff, leader of the Chaos Dogs gang. Chaos Dogs infiltrated Skybreaker Tower. Agents Lasal and Kaneko defeated Broxton's forces, but priority became averting catastrophic explosion and hostage safety over pursuit. Explosion averted and hostages rescued unharmed. File taxes. ACG Revenue Service Access. Analyzing income, generating return filed. Credit rebate issued. Oh, heck yeah, 50 credits. Sweet. Initiating scan of the armory. All weapons secure. Each shopkeeper has a different inventory. The left one sells weapons, the right one sells shields. Using a gun seems safer since you can fire from a distance, but I'd hate for all that martial arts training I took at the academy to go to waste. That's why I love my bow. Great for combat both up close and from a distance. Bashing and shooting. It's got it all. You know, I hadn't even considered weapons that transform. Maybe I could try that nice saw cleaver I saw in the agency catalog. Saw cleaver, huh? Let's see. You know, and everything we can sell. Buy. So let's see. Alchemize. Doubles power of next item used. Increased effectiveness of items overall. And boost cunning. Not super useful now. Now we're good. What about you? What do you have? Let's see. Ooh, +3 to all stats. That's actually pretty good considering what our stats look like right now. Momentum. Gain style when an ability defeats at least one enemy. Style Tama. Humatama. Notepad. Increases cunning. Okay. $22, $24, $20. Actually, I'm guessing this is starting equipment. They don't have any special, yeah. 22, 24, 20, okay. Yeah, all those are actually pretty solid boosts, so yeah. Buy and equip. Buy and equip. Buy and equip. And then, since the old ones didn't have, actually no. I'll keep hold on to the money for the moment here. Nothing to see here. Move along, agent. Alright. So I guess that's everything here in the headquarters for the moment. So let's save our game again. Are you ready to begin the mission? Yes. Ready as we're ever going to be. I've never been on the Ramu surface before. It's strangely beautiful. Yeah, very dangerous. Stay sharp, and remember, just because a stray is here doesn't mean we need to confront them directly. You're suggesting we take the stealthy approach? Precisely. All we have to do is reach the facility before they do. Enter a mutated hellscape, avoid detection, avoid being digested, grab experimental weapons. What could go wrong? Excuse me, folks, but this is Mike, your remote support and all-around ace pilot. I'm in a holding pattern above the planet as we speak. Let me know if you need a quick takeoff or any other assistance that I can provide. Mike out. Alright, okay, let's move out. So... yeah, nothing we can get to from up here. Oh, alright, let's see. Cross the bridge, let's do that. See what's over here. Nothing down there, that's a blocked path. Terrorist up ahead. Just need to make a few quick calculations. We should be able to pick up what they're saying from this range. There. Why are we just standing around waiting here? Orders. Arate wanted to make sure that we analyze the surrounding area before we move on to the facility. It's hard to get any clear reading off the scanner here. Too much interference from the corruption. The boss tried to make this sound like just a standard scavenging operation, but you could tell something got her spooked. I hope we're not walking to our own graves here. We better hurry and get in the facility before they decide to move on. Okay, so we can't. I was gonna not go towards them, but take the little side path, but I guess we can't even do that. So okay, fine. We'll go this way. And yeah, I was about to say that way is the. Oh, I was a terrorist. Yay for my upside down sleep schedule screwing with me right now. Alright, so what do we got here? I didn't even look. What do they have? Lightning damage, increased style, effects change depending on locale, and stuns the target, and pierce damage. Okay. Actually, let's see, what does Enviro Hack do? Okay, heals everybody. Not super useful in the moment, but good to know for later. And actually, Froggoth. Their legs are most delicious. Highly poisonous, but delicious. Froggoth. Oh, like Shoggoth, okay. Let's see, 90 HP, weak to fire and lightning. Sentient Snot. Radiation brought it to life. Weak to fire and earth. So let's see, if we use the lightning on Dave's turn for Hyper, that should be a good option. Oh, they stunned her, fuck. Okay, next turn is going to be the Hyper. It's actually boost style. Let's see, it's Hyper. We'll do pierce damage. Just a Sentient Snot, that seems like a good plan. Ooh. That actually was a lot of damage, okay. And now We get one shot on the frog off. Oh, and then some. Alright. Alright, can we stun you? Yes! Successfully stunned. Okay. Very nice. Okay, let's actually take a look. Pardon me. So, yeah. Heals 200. Hmm, 35% lightning damage. And stun 100%. There we go, that's right. Equipment is the actual status screen in general. Okay. So yeah, so it's the ability she has 100, 180, and 150. And since physique... Ah, there we go. Actually a view in this thing, or in this guide here, that I can actually see both what stats do and what the ailments do. That's useful. So yeah, physique, physical damage and defense. Tech damage is Hackitude, and Spark is magic damage and defense. So yeah, presumably that means that the 150 water defense means water elemental magic attack. So it'd be Spark, so what, like 33 points of damage. Physique. Oh yeah. Unless they're weak to water, this piercing attack is going to be a lot better. Okay. So yeah, she only has the one attack. So where does heal factor in? It's probably, healing probably falls under magic, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, he has very low spark. Unless it's a tech-based ability. Abilities. Yeah, because it doesn't say. I'd presume, like, given his stat base, it seems like it'd be more beneficial for it to be tech-based, but I don't know. He might be just not a very good damage dealer in general, so I don't know. What do we got here? Sunglasses. Use this item in combat to increase an ally's current style. Because sunglasses always make you look cooler, right? Okay, I doubt that it'll let us through that door, but let's take a look. Lock. Dave, do you know how you can hack it? Child's play. There. Finished? No, it's a little trickier than I thought. I attached a decoder script to the device. It'll pick the lock. Eventually. How long will it take? Hard to say. Could be a couple of minutes. Could be longer. Just give it some time, okay? Or we could go searching for a better, less weighty way in. I'm with Chan on this one. If your script works, great. But in the meantime, let's look for another way in. Trust me, it'll work. We should wait. I'm too impatient. Let's go. Okay. Kind of like the little, like, just conversation. The writing is always weird and humorous. I like it. 50 credits. Very nice. Oh, right, and that's where the terrorists are right now, so I don't want to go that way. Okay, can't go up there. Ah! Potions! Ah, we can only equip 3 items right now. So yeah, I think we'll stick with the Shield Breaker, Poison Mist, and Potion. Okay, I can't go there. Are those rhinoceros skeletons? What? What the heck is that thing there? This tree doesn't look entirely stable. Alright, let's see what that big flashing gun-looking thing over there is. Alright. So let's see. So we know the snot. We don't really have anything directly it'll be weak to. Deadly in life, unstoppable in death. Bone beast. It's weak to ice and water. So that's good. So... problem is there isn't, unless the bone beast can pull out something interesting. So you know what? We're going to increase style. Actually, wait. Okay, it's only one target. Okay, that's what I was figuring. So with the HP values... Yeah... Actually, now the pierce damage makes sense to save for when he has... Actually, yeah. Actually, no, since... Yeah. Yes, poison the living snot. For some reason. That's a weird statement to make. It's actually... Let's boost his style. And then... water damage, 165. There we go. Nick Gunmancy affects all targets. Yeah, actually, Enviro Hack's probably a good idea here. And then Inspire Chan. Just his hyper mode with multi-target on. There we go. Alright. Yeah. This should finish it off. There we go. So what's this thing? What have we here? Ooh! That's a DX9 military grade purification torch. Able to roast a target from the inside out in no time or your money back. That smile as she says that worries me. Aren't those illegal in the Greater Zavani system? Are they? Well, I'm sure nobody would mind if we use these for the officially sanctioned government shadow ops. That doesn't sound shady or slightly not good. I wonder what happened to its owner. No trace of organic remains, but the gun seems unharmed. Instantly vaporized? Maybe devoured in one giant gulp? What a sick way to go. What's that? Yes, previous owner. Very tragic. What? Yeah, previous owner. Yes, very tragic. Let's have a moment of silence to honor their memory. Okay, long enough. It's new gun time. She now has a purification torch ability. Since she can apparently, using gunmancy, whatever the heck that is, summon just guns out of thin air. So, I'm wondering. Stand back. Time to test out my new toy. And with that, a new path awaits us. I was sure that the purification torch was precise enough to burn away the inside of the tree, but seeing it in action, so cool. And if the torch's beam hadn't been as precise as you thought, the tree would have exploded, possibly setting the entire jungle on fire. But it didn't, so I'm going to call this one a win. Right, we got a little pyromaniac on our team. I can live with that. Actually, yeah, new ability. So let's see, Gunmancy, fire damage to one enemy. Basic physical attack. Tech bait. Okay. Pay attention to descriptions. That'll give, so it's actually a tech-based attack. So based on her aptitude. So that's still like 39 points of damage compared to 33 points. If I'm understanding damage formula, which I'm guessing it's probably something like the multiplier times the stat minus the enemy's the corporate defensive stat. It'd be my guess. I think that's how some of the earlier games worked, so seems appropriate. Physical damage. Fire damage. Since it's gunman, so I'm guessing also based off spark. So basically everything's based off of her spark, so just sort of raw numbers, which 100%. Alright, that's 200% plus elemental bonus potentially. Lightning damage 20. That still doesn't give me any idea what the core of that one is. Pierce damage. Once again, doesn't give any detail on that. Okay, cool. Aqua Satchel. An accessory for Alyssa. See, so this increases her cunning by 3. Increases water damage and resistance. So cunning affects ailment damage, right? Yeah, ailment damage, ailment resistance, item effectiveness, and speed. That'll probably be useful overall, but for the moment, the water damage boost is probably going to be, well, there aren't a lot of enemies that have a weakness to it. There are enough that having that's probably going to be more useful than +3 to a stat that doesn't really factor into her abilities that much. Should we really tempt fate a second time? There's no tempting fate here. We're talking about a guaranteed victory. See, nothing to worry about. Sure, this time there wasn't, but who knows how that could have gone. I'm not sure what I was trying to get at there. Did you hear that? Someone could need our help. Let's hurry. And open this treasure chest that I saw over here. 70 credits. Alright. Now I presume over here is where... Whoa. Look. How horrible. So many bodies. Not much for tracking their movements after the mission. Who or what could have done such a thing? They were ripped apart. We'll be next if we don't watch out. We should head back. Maybe someone's still alive. They look pretty dead to me. No, Chan's right. Whatever horrible things they might have done in the past, nobody deserves to bleed out alone in the jungle. Plus, a closer examination may provide some clues as to how exactly they died. Okay, we'll have to walk all the way around, it looks like. Oh, hello enemies. Let's see, Arrow. Rapidly increases in speed if not defeated quickly. Okay. Weak to wind. Huh. So it's actually... Oh, you're poison one of them. Yeah. Poison that one. There we go. Alright. Alright. Then she's got a pretty solid boost on water damage, even though they're not weak to it. It's a powerful ability, and she's, got a good damage boost on it. And then we'll set up the standard multi-target to fry as many things as we possibly can. Uh-oh. Dave, my buddy. Since he's the only one who seems to be getting targeted, yeah, that'll work. I won't interrupt the plan we were building with Alyssa and Khan here. Or Chan, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And... actually, no, let's go with this. Ooh. Big beefy, yeah. There we go. Okay, pardon me. I need to go get something caffeinated here really quickly. I thought I was doing good. I was actually awake rather than falling asleep at 5 like I've been the last few days, but Getting a little tired here. So, one moment, folks. Alright. Have me some caffeine. So let's get back to Cosmic Star Heroining. Yeah, I'm going to just stop trying to turn that into a verb. I'll have you back up and running in no time. It's too late, Sean. They're already dead. What's this? You have acquired a keycard. Oh, that should be useful. A keycard must be for the facility they were targeting. They already had a key for the facility? That's forward-thinking of them. Prepared to enter and yet not to deal with the dangers around them. Idiots. Dave, you're kind of an asshole. I mean, I feel like that's probably his character. He's kind of the snarky guy who... I don't know. I bet they had a family waiting for them back home. What a pointless waste of life. Wow, totally dead. No response. Wouldn't want to be you. No signs of life. These deep wounds the monsters attacked them must be incredibly strong. Nothing else to grab. Alright, and... oh, there's a chest over here. 135 credits. Cool. Alright, anything else we can do along the what? Hello? Help me. This one's still alive. Chun, would you do the honors? Wait, I'm no fan of our glorious government, but should we really be helping terrorists like this? I'm not one to leave someone dying over such a minor thing as a few ideological differences. Come on, he doesn't have much time. This is gonna end badly. Ugh. I'm still alive. Who are you? Just a few explorers. We heard shouting and came to help. Thank you. I thought I was a goner for sure. Your wounds were very deep. What happened? This giant monster came on us suddenly. So fast I didn't even have a chance to aim before it was on me. Wait, the others, what happened to them? All gone. I'm sorry. I see. Are you able to walk? Yeah, I appear to be fine. Those are some mighty impressive healing techniques you've got there. Feels like I've been in an infirmary for weeks. I don't have any way to repay you, but listen up. This is no place for explorers. Whatever you hope to find isn't worth facing that thing. We'll see. We're more capable than we look. Heh, you're probably right. I know certain people, if you know what I mean. And if you're ever in town, look me up. I owe you one. See? That didn't go so badly. You say that now, but you'll change your mind when his terrorist friends have a gun pointed at your head. I'll manage. Anything interesting at the crash site? Or the landing site? No, kind of figured that, but since we're right next to it, figured I'd look. Alright, let's see. So I'm guessing keycard goes to that locked door that Dave's... Oh! There! Told you my algorithms would work. We'll crack the code before too long. Way to go, Dave! Guess we won't be needing this key card after all. So I'm guessing if you don't investigate the door first, you'll probably have to use the key card, but instead, you know, Dave got his job done. That's cool. Those frogs seem to be moving slow. Oh, there's also... What's that up there? Yeah, it's the Frogoths again. Oh, and they're weak to fire. We could exploit that. Death ray gun. Please an equal opportunity death dealing. So then they're weak to thunder and water. So... yeah, dealing damage to one of the death ray guns. Ooh, didn't poison him. Alright, well, that was a waste of an item. So I'll start focusing on that frog. Ooh. Yikes. Yikes. Why are you picking on Alyssa? Yeah, this is probably going to be a good idea. Considering his and Alyssa's health. Booyah. Oh, wow. Alright, focus. There we go. And then inspire Chan, I'm not sure. And then fry everything. Now can we stun it? Oh, stunned it. Very nice. Okay. Since it's lost its next turn, we should be safe this turn. Assuming it even survives to where we can even check on that. Did everyone just level up? Okay, yep, Alyssa leveled up. No new abilities. Let's see, Sean. Oh, Echo, repeats last Gunmancy. Patch, restores HP 1. No desperation penalty. Sweet. Okay. This place is seriously dark. I can't see anything. Dave, can you see about doing something can you see about doing something with the lights? One sec. No, look, the lights in this section are busted, but I did find something interesting. Hi, guys. A mysterious disembodied voice. I may have turned on the facility AI system. An entirely intentional move on my part. Yes, entirely intentional. And there's no reason that we should question that, I'm sure. I was getting rather lonely, but then you showed up. I'll be your bestest friend until you get eaten by the monsters. It's a plan, minus the eaten by monsters bit. We're not really into that. Hey, don't kink shame. AI, tell us more about this monster. I really shouldn't, since that's classified information, but since my owners are dead and we're such good friends, I will. It's big, dark, has teeth and claws, and it kills everything it sees, guaranteed. But I'm sure you'll have a different experience than the last 352 people to come here. You look tough. AI, exactly what were they researching here? Sorry, guys, so very sleepy. Good. No. That's weird. The area is rapidly disappearing and then appearing in the network. Shouldn't be able to do that. Faulty connection, perhaps? No, that would look different. I'm seriously stumped here. No, we'll find more sensors searching the facility than we will waiting on a broken AI. Be on guard. Maybe it's not an AI, maybe it's a ghost in the machine. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's actually save the game here. Oh yeah, it's been a while since we last saved. I mean, there was a pause in there while I went and got some tea, so, you know, not sure where I was going with that. No juice. Power must be getting divided to critical systems and emergency lighting. Oh, hey, treasure chest. 60 credits. These patterns don't make any sense. Doesn't look like anything I've seen before. I wonder if the facility's AI central core was damaged. It could be using these additional terminals to compensate for corrupt segments. Makes sense. Same thing here. Still functioning, but for what purpose? He smirks a lot, I'm noticing. You stare at the broken screen, but the image refused to change. I mean, they clearly were inspired by Chrono Trigger, and given their track record for writing and references and humor, I really shouldn't be surprised, but, you know, whatever. The floor is covered with blood, quite possibly from someone named Chris. Okay, that last part of that line was a bit of a non sequitur. Yeah, why is it specifically might be someone named Chris? It could also be someone named Bob or Dave. That seemed like a bad choice in the moment here, but, you know. Hacker specs. This Dave accessory makes it easier for ailments to succeed on robotic enemies. Okay. Ailment boost versus robotic enemies. See, the thing though is the only ailment he has is stun right now. Oh, other than actually Enviro hack, we're in a different area. It might do something different. But I think we'll take these slick specs for the moment. I've never understood these things. If you have a dangerous test subject, why put it in something as flimsy as glass? I mean, I never really thought about it, but yeah, that is a very good question, actually. And anything here? Nope. Okay. Okay, we can't get to the other terminal. No, these ones aren't. I thought those were like lights on the machines, but that looks more like it's something behind the screens there. Or something shining on the screens, rather. Ah, hack. I've got this. There, I disabled the locking mechanism on the door. Did you find anything else? The security guards really like to pirate games. There's so many, and the play counts on these things. No wonder they got caught unprepared. Really, you're pirating games to play them on your work computer? Man, do you not know how to be stealthy? Whatever. Okay, yeah, nothing different there for any of those test tubes. And that's going to the next map, so let's trace back to here. Anything over in this corner? This one's huge and intact. Restraining devices for reinforced polymer. Definitely kept something big in here. Maybe they fed whatever was in the little containers to this one. Not funny. And unlock. Not even a challenge. It's like these people had never heard of Bill's hyper-advanced encryption algorithm. Who's Bill and why does he have these encryption algorithms named after him? I would guess a really super cool and awesome hacker or something. I don't know. Mad scientists can store a lot of mutagen in a vat this big. A whole lot of mutagens. So let's see, security droids sticking in an endless kill all humans loop. Well, that's great for us. 450 HP, weak to water and lightning. So what's Enviro Hack do? Ah, okay. Stun to a random opponent. Okay. That could be useful. Alright, so boost style here. Oh, that was kind of overkill and wasted damage, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, I didn't prep that with the gunmans. Yeah, well. Water will be ready on the next turn. Echo. Oh great, Dave's about to die. Drink a potion, buddy. There we go. Alright. And that boosts defense for the whole party, so that'll be useful. And I didn't think this through. We'll see if we can stun him again. Oh, it worked. Okay, that was kind of a crapshoot. I wasn't sure what would happen. And let's see. We'll do the pierce damage. Fire her. And then giant laser beam. Uh-oh. Yay for desperation mode. Oh, I didn't plan this out very well, did I? 89, okay. Could have gone better. Let's echo. There we go. Alright. And those enemies are a bit tougher than the ones outside were. I mean, that makes sense. Seem to be progressing the story. Though honestly, as much as this is an awkward place to leave, yeah. I don't know why I'm... Well, actually, no, I know why I'm tired, but yeah, I was hoping, you know, the fact that I was actually awake right now, I'd be in good shape. But hey, we got, well, an hour and 15 minutes. Good enough. I was hoping to like, get an hour and a half, but yeah, we started 15 minutes late. It all evens out. So let's save the game. Oh, hour 14 minutes, fine, be that way. But yeah, let's save the game, and I think we're going to call it a day. Alright. Gotta admit though, this is fun. Like I said, I played a bit of this. It saw the save file overwrote. I didn't get too much farther. I was in chapter 3, I think near the end of it, compared to we're in chapter 2 right now, so not too much farther, but you know, a bit farther in this, and it's fun from what I've seen so far. Battles I'm finding are enjoyable, though. That's in general, that's the thing I love about the Zeboid game stuff. Plus, their sense of humor. Well, it can be like, really, you just made that reference out of nowhere at times. I generally do like their humor. Anyway, though, let's call it an evening. Later, folks.